This is Breaking News.
And we are following breaking news right now that affects thousands of Spokane families. We have just learned Spokane public school teachers will walk off the job next week, meaning a school day off for students, an entire day at the end of the year, and even an immediate change in the school day schedule. We'll have more on that in just a minute. But first, other districts in Spokane County could soon follow their lead. Here's a look. Cheney educators casting their votes tonight. Central Valley and East Valley teachers, they will vote tomorrow. The decision whether or not to become the latest districts in the state of Washington to protest what they perceive as a lack of funding from the state legislature. KXY4's Allie Norton, she is working for you tonight. And Allie, was the Spokane teachers' vote a majority one?
Nadine, we're looking at 60% of the teachers that said yes to that walkout. That means that they filled out this sample vote, said yes. There's about 2,700 teachers that said yes out of the nearly 3,000 in the group. And so that means that next Wednesday, May 27th, they will be walking out. I'm actually joined now with the president of the union to tell us more about this. So can you kind of just tell me about what's going to happen on the walkout?
So on the day of the walkout, we're going to have members, educators at various intersections throughout Spokane, informational picketing, and then we're going to move to downtown, to Riverfront Park, to the floating bridge, and we're going to have a rally there at approximately 11 a.m.
And now, will teachers be physically walking out of classes, or will they just not show up?
No, they just won't show up. The district will know this. School will be closed for the day. No students, so they're going to treat it like a no student day, just like when it snows or a summer day. And we won't be at our buildings or sites. We are starting out, like I said, at the various intersections.
And obviously what is lost has to be made up. So how will students be making up this lost day of classes?
So right now, our last day of school was June 17th. So our last day of school is actually June 18th. Students will not be going the full day that day. They will be getting out at various times depending on if they're elementary or secondary. Both teachers and classified staff will work the full day on June 18th to make up the May 27th date.
And again, why do this?
We're sending a message to our legislators to fully fund education. This is for our kids. We need the resources in our classroom. We need smaller class sizes. Our voters have voted to have smaller class sizes, and our legislators have suspended that. So we're sending a message to our legislators that it's time. It's time to do this.
Great, thank you so much, Jenny.
Thank
you. This is not the only district that could be taking part in it. We also have, again, Central Valley, East Valley, and Cheney school districts that are going to be voting sometime this week, if not today. And of course, any kind of update that we have, we will bring it to you. But obviously, going to be a big day, May 27th, next Wednesday. Reporting live tonight, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4.